Recording started. Hey, everybody. This is Colleen, Stitching with the Sisterlies. I'm here with,
I'm Cole.
and we're giving you an April update, kind of mid-late April update to what we've been doing. I've been doing a lot of quilting, a little bit of stitching because they're letters and I don't like them. In fact, I would like to shorten some of the verbose language of my stitches. Cole's been baking bread, working, and she just made sourdough
Cinnamon
rolls.
Yeah.
So
and bread.
yes, and you have been
Working feverishly, and I did stitching mostly. I've been doing some finishing projects that I'm doing for somebody else. But I'm not going to show those today. But
right, and those are
needlepoint. Yeah, needlepoint finishing. Yep. So I've been doing that. I've been playing with my Breeze with my baby lock machine on it, trying to get the tension where it needs to be, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
And she's just about there. And when she does, I'll record it and show you.
Insert it.
That. Probably on a different one because I'm going to upload this. But because you work, I don't know when you're going to be able to.
Fair point.
And it was real frustrating, but I think she's found the sweet spot between the
threads and then the bobbin tension and the upper tension, and just trying to figure out like the speed of which I'm, because it's free motion obviously, right, with on this machine. So yeah, been doing that. That's about it.
So why don't we start with whips first? I'll do my cross stitch whip because I only have one.
Okay.
And then they could see it way more advanced. I am doing, this is by Kimberly Mueller. Willow Hill Sampling is the designer name. And this is We the People. And the verbosity of the language. They were very flowery.
And we did. I had her look. I looked up the inshore versus enshore, just because she kept wanting to change it to an E instead of an I.
Yes.
And we confirmed that the word inshore in the 18th century meant something different. It meant to take care of and ensure. And
so here's what I have done so far. And I have 3 more rows of, this is
words, right?
Of words.
Yeah.
And I'm at, I finished domestic. That took about a week. And then there was a comma. And now we're at tranquility. And I suggested a change to tranquility because that's 11 letters and calm is 4. But
no,
I was told no.
No, she can't change history. So the preamble of the Constitution is the preamble of the Constitution.
This is they just were so. They wore funny clothes too. This is We the People. Okay, go ahead and show what you have in cross stitch.
I'm also doing We the People for the second time. So I forgot
to show my
pretty threads, which are cute.
You have them on floss drops.
Yep, I have them on floss drops. These are the called for colors. Gentle Art is the majority of them. I think actually all of them are GA. Yeah, they are.
Mine are as well, but I put mine on the milk caps. And I do also have a few on some other floss cards that I think Rika made these.
They're cute. Those are cute. Yeah, I just get these little wooden ones. I got them on Amazon.
They come
in like a big pack of like 100.
I have a friend though that hopefully will start creating some floss drops, and I will tell you about them when she gets around to it.
Awesome. This is my We the People. So I have all the words done, and I've started on the curtain and the flooring. Here the curtain is it's like there's only 2 different colors in that curtain, and so it takes a little bit of patience to make sure that you're getting them in the right place and stuff like that. I tend to be A little bit. No, what word I want to use
Linear,
there?
linear, anal.
No, anal. About
Linear is the same as anal.
making sure that I put them in the right place. So I tear it out. Like I end up tearing a lot of threading out and redoing it when I figure out that it's wrong, which is just says more about my personality than anything else.
My curtains may be all one color.
Yeah. I just won't look. So I'm doing that one. The other one that I'm working on, I think I showed the last time I was on, is the Cord and Orbit Mirabilia. This is Lady Justice, I believe. And I have all
big old ring.
the called for threads. I know there's lots of threads here. There are others with the beads and stuff like that. These are all DMC. But they're super pretty. I really like I like the variation of the colors in this one. So
you didn't braid all your floss and make it attractive.
Feel free.
Yeah.
In all your retired spare time. And this is where I am on that. So I'm getting the dress. Oh, let me move that thread. The dress, kind of the bottom part of it, and this little shawl thingy here, the little scoop thing. So this is really fun to do. It's cute. I am not going to put the beads on until probably the end because I do stitch into the Q-snap and I don't want to end up snapping beads into the snap.
So she works all day and then cooks us dinner and then stays up till like 1 in the morning and stitches.
That's my quiet time. When everybody else is asleep, then I can just sit there and stitch and pretend that it's silent for a while. So the third one that I'm working on is Teresa Kogut, the Angelic Vision. It's so really pretty. It's got what?
A lot of because it's in the
we take it out of the thing. It's getting the reflection. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So that's that one. And I'm using all the called for threads on that. Most their DMC and some weeks dye work in there. And then I am doing what is this?
Is it the rain one?
Sea foam. I think this is sea foam. And it is linen. So
you don't count?
30, I think 36.
36. Are you using 1 or 2 thread?
It's 2.
Then you probably do it on 32?
2/1.
Oh.
Or 2/2.
2/2, probably 32. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's 36.
That's going to be awful tight.
I have her lips done. That's it. This one is going to take me a lot of time.
Yes.
Teresa, it's gorgeous, but the color changes are very tight. So couple
in order
stitches
to
change
get the
colors.
shade.
Yes, and it's going to be beautiful when it's done, and I'll appreciate it then. But I'm currently just like, that's it. That's all I'm working on for cross stitch.
All right, so I'm gonna show. Yeah, you see Lincoln. I did Lincoln. I do have him all appliqued.
That's so cool.
I still have to put the embroidery, which is not the preamble, but it's also verbose because Lincoln, and that is the Gettysburg Address. I think the first sentence is going all the way around the border on that.
But you're not doing it by hand.
No. Yeah. My machine embroidery.
Yeah. So it'll be easier.
Not necessarily. That's funny you say that. Anyway, so can you hold this one up because this is his wife Mary. Maybe come up a little closer because I'm going to read what some of this is. So this is the Mary Lincoln silhouette. I did it on a 20-inch background. I used Betsy Chutson's Lydia Lace by Moda. That's the background fabric. And the collage flowers are these, and I used Laundry Basket Quilt Aditya Star from Andover Fabrics. I used her fabric. I cut out some flowers and collaged them on there. The leaves or the stars are from Lori Holt's Americana. The leaves are just some dark vintage Civil War reproduction fabric I had. And the silhouette is of Mary is also dark Civil War fabric that I had. So there she is. So I just have to I was gonna say crochet her. No, I don't want I'm not crocheting her. I just have to
You already applicator.
I know I have to
Embroider?
no quilt her.
Oh, quilt. Yeah.
Which I'll do when I go home because I like my long arm.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It turned out really great.
So I still have Mary and George and Franklin and Eleanor, but we're stopping there. The other, this is a start. Okay, can you hold these up and I will say them. So let me show you. I am working on, I'm going to add this to the stage. This is Vintage Christmas by Lori Holt of Be in My Bonnet. And I'm working on this. We do 4 blocks a month. And let me show you what I have done. I've got all the way up to May done. So the first one is Away in the Manger. And then Candy Canes. Thank you, sorry.
You're fine.
And then Candy Swirl. No. Christmas Candles.
Did you have them out of order?
I guess.
Oh.
Candy Swirl.
These are what month?
It started in February.
Oh.
So the first 4 were February.
Okay.
So now we're on March. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Christmas Star.
I like those colors.
These are all 6-inch blocks. City Sidewalks.
It's cute.
Cozy Star. My favorite is Dolly.
It's my favorite too.
And of course, I have to embellish these guys. The next month is Fresh. So we were February, March, April. Fresh Cut Tree. It started in January. Fresh Cut Tree, because I have 20 some blocks. Gingerbread House. Glimmer. Glisten. Holly and Ivy. The Ice Skate. She still has to have her laces put on. Jingle Bell.
It's cute.
Little Deer. He has to have his eyes put in. Little White Chapel. This is May's.
I love this one. So cute.
The Merry Mug. Mistletoe. Mitten. Yeah. And Mistletoe.
So cute.
So I have 22 more to go. And this is one that will be in, I think we finish in November or December. And then I have to quilt it, but this will be in the members only giveaway. And I will hopefully in the drop down have, if you can't find join from my channel, in the drop down description, I'll put in the members only link and you can join for 99 cents. Okay.
Cute.
Then remember, where's my paper? I was working
busy
on, so I did the Abe wall quilt Mary. Okay, I did a premiere on the Americana Chickens that Lori Holt challenged me to make with her Americana fabric. I have done the roosters and I've done one hen. So I'll show you the roosters first. We have George.
Oh, I have 2 here.
Oh, the other one is
George.
So George, Lincoln, and Franklin Roosevelt. That's our roosters. And then I have Betsy so far done for the hens. And I'm going to have Mary, Martha, Betsy, Eleanor, Abigail Adams, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Dolly Madison, Ruby Nell Bridges, and America.
And you're going to embellish all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the embellishments are going to be super cute.
Yeah. There's a little so far. I mean, you know, like there's George. Oh, I'll put it over here. And then, that's not going to be a giveaway. That's going in my presidential room, of which no president will ever
the
enter.
house. Your whole house is
Yeah.
presidential.
Then I am working on Flower Basket Sampler Sew Along by Lori Holt. And this is using her Peace and Plenty fabric line. There were 13 baskets, which I did. I'll just show you one. And I have all the baskets done. I do have to applique them, but they're all ready for applique. And then there are 12 pinwheels, and I have 4 left to do. So however, 4, 8, and 12, whatever. So here's generally what they. So I'm down to. Yeah. No, I have 4 left to do.
Oh, so you've done? 9, yeah, 10, you're done 11. With 8.
Oh, so I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I wanted to show you something really quick. We'll go into Holt, but let me tell you why I have it in my mind. Lori Holt developed this, and you can find this on Fat Quarter Shop, probably Happy Little Stitch Shop, probably lots of places. I'll put them in the drop down. This is called a water pin. And when I was doing those little tiny blocks that have like 3/4 inch pieces you have to sew together, this is what I used. You just put water, or you can use Best Press or starch, whatever you want, and you'll just brush it, and it just lets out a little bit of it just dampens it, and then when you open the seam and you press right on the seam, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. So there is that. And
that's
then
cool.
Another thing
Where can they find that?
I will put it in the drop down, like I said. Fat Quarter Shop, Happy Little Stitch Shop. Probably, what's your quilt shop here? JK Quilts and a big ass quilt store.
Quilt Expressions.
Quilt Expressions.
Yeah.
At Happy Little Stitch Shop, Angela, she had the machine embroidery America the Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
So these are machine embroidery.
That's cute.
It's like a flip and sew sort of, but machine embroidery, which I'll be doing when I go home. There's some pillows. There's some table runners.
Love it.
And so I got that. There's just a USB that you put in and do your thing. I have a friend, a very dear friend. Her name is, we'll call her Rowena. And she stitched me. This was like probably the most precious gift I've ever received.
I can't. It's
she
so
stitched
adorable.
me Lincoln. I can't get rid of the because it's glass. But she stitched me Lincoln. There we go.
It's
and
so
she put
perfect.
him in this frame.
It looked like a picture.
It really looks like him.
It's cross stitch.
Unlike the Lincolns I have stitched, where he looks like he's zombie man.
Is it 1 over? Do you know?
1/1. It's on
1/1.
1 over just
1/1 or 1/2. That's
and,
crazy.
And so Cole talks about how much she has to change colors. Same with that.
Yeah.
Same with that. There's a lot of different variations of black and gray and charcoal. What I'm going to be working on, which I'm waiting for some pink fabric and some purple fabric. I'm making another friend. Her name is Wispy. This is called the Pink Pump. And I'm making this in honor of another friend of ours, Heels in the Air, who passed away a year ago in May. So I'm hoping to get that done this week, or I'm hoping that fabric comes in. Cute. Why don't you show some of your stuff you got, and then I'll do the March
haul.
I forgot to show you guys the March sampler.
Haul. That's what you want me to show?
Your haul.
Okay. I got some additional fabrics because why not? I got these from Jones and Vandermeer. They are in New York. Yeah. Floozy. So this is
bougie
Liberty fabric, and it is Strawberry Thief in blue, navy, I think maybe, but super cute.
Gorgeous.
And then this is Liberty fabric as well. I believe this is this is a variation on the Strawberry Thief.
Just in a different color.
I should make notes, but I don't.
It's
Yep,
just a different color.
It is, yeah. It's like a tan, I think, but super adorable as well. Those birds are so cute. This is Cafe, I want to say. Of course, it's not there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. This has got like peacocks on it, and there's some hedgehogs and turtles. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Hold it up.
Spinning it up.
Yeah.
Some
And
still
what are you going to be doing? Do you
dragonflies.
have any plans for this fabric?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some like project bags and stuff like that. Probably to sell. So
I thought that one was for a specific friend.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you wanted like not
Nope.
Spanish, but
oh, it's possible. I
Yeah.
mean, I might.
yeah.
I have a girlfriend who she's from Puerto Rico, and she wants me to make a Puerto Rico themed quilt.
Mhm.
So I've been looking for some like amazing fabric for that. So it's possible this might fit in the theme, but we'll see. And then this one is Liberty as well. This is Tonalon, and it is like a London, what is it called? Something London.
Liberty of London Tonalon.
Yeah. But it's called London's a Wonderful World or something like that.
This is made in Italy.
It's super cute. It's got like just little scenes of London with the buses and
and before tariffs.
Yeah. And the art or the buildings and that kind of stuff. So that one's really pretty. And then this one is someday I'll be organized. Thank God it says this on there.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I know. This is Bee Garden by Gingerbear. This is so cute, you guys. I just love it so much. All these bees and these lazy, what are they called? The Susan.
Lazy Susans?
No, that's the spinny things, right?
Those
Black-eyed Susans.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. Black-eyed Susans. So that's really pretty. Again, I don't know what I'll make with it. Just something. If I put down my cross stitch and find
you're going to make some project rolls too.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make some project rolls for stitching projects so that you can roll your fabric instead of folding it and avoid some of those creases. I know that in needlepoint, that's more important for them because they're not stitching.
Cross stitch uses it a lot too for their big stitches and even like the mirror. A lot of people will roll them up in there. Yeah.
And then the last fabric that I got is two. Sorry, this is Cafe. This is cute. It's got some like flowers on it, some pink flowers, and some other designs. It's super thin fabric. It's very soft. I like that one, and then like a pink variation of that with, I think those are.
I don't know.
Hydrangeas.
Abstract hydrangeas.
They might be some hydrangeas. If you're a gardener and you know what type of flower this is, put it in the comments. Oh, artichoke. It's artichoke. It's an artichoke. What do I know? I do not garden. I live in Idaho. So that's it. That's all I got for fabric. The other haul that I got is the by Stitching with the Housewives. I really love this Good Old Days. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's all over everywhere. So I got the Good Old Days pattern and the April ones. I need to get March because March was already released, and I saw May the other day on Chelsea and Priscilla's channel, and then I just got some Monaco to go with that and the colors that I needed for the floss colors, which are Classic Colorworks. So I'm excited to start that. That's it. That's
okay, let me show you the March Sew Sampler box. This is from Fat Quarter Shop. And this is kind of cool. It is the Spring Revival. And they're starting a series, or I think it's annual. This is, let us tell you what it is. I'll let you show the fabric. This is by Sandy Gervais. That's Brenda Gervais' sister. for Riley Blake Designs, and this is New Beginnings.
Some pretty colors in there.
And I must have already given you the rotary blade. There were some rotary blades.
Here.
No, there's the rotary blades.
Yep.
And
Iron cleaner.
Iron cleaner. This is Iron Cleaner by Otis. It's your new best friend for a spotless pressing session.
Have you tried this before?
I use
the dryer sheet. Yeah. We'll test it out. Let you know how it goes.
This is a Fat Quarter exclusive mini vacuum.
I freaking love this.
You can even vacuum them
so
up.
Cute.
You can turn it on.
Oh, how do I turn it on?
There's a little
there's
button.
a button.
Yeah, so to clean up stuff, and it has different parts. Watch her disconnect though.
I know, that'd be funny.
And then the waterfall quilt pattern. And the peaceful baskets, which is going to be, is another one. Let me see what it says. That's what came in.
This is block number 12.
So that was finishing up last season's one, I guess.
Yep. This is block number 12, and then the finishing. So you
Yeah,
got
so
you get
that
the
was the
finishing.
peaceful basket quilt along.
Yeah. Block 12 and the finishing.
What that one looked like, and that's what came in that. So you could stick those in there. Oh, here's this, and then here's this, which is the coupon.
Thank you.
The giveaways from 2 weeks ago, everybody has responded back to me. I will be sending those out tomorrow. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you, I had, when I did the premiere of the Americana Chickens, I told those that joined and then those that watched after to put chickens in for the chance of a giveaway of $25 gift certificate from Fat Quarter Shop. And thank you, Anna from Quilt Roadies and Stitch Roadies, for sending a bunch of people over to see the Americana roosters and hens. And the winner for that is Joyce Sharp.
Congratulations, Joyce.
So Joyce, in the drop down will be my email address. If you can email me, so I have your email address, so I can send it to Kate at Fat Quarter Shop, and she will send you she will email you back a $25 gift certificate.
Scout saying hi, guys. Say hi.
This is Scout. Scout's a big Lincoln. The other giveaway was the springtime, and the springtime, what's it say? Ornaments. The keyword was Easter, and the winner is Shar J57.
Congratulations, Shar.
The other giveaway is Lori Holt's Hometown Holiday Sampler. This is a quilt pattern, and the keyword was town, and the winner for that is Linda Skinner.
Congrats, Linda.
So there's that. Then in May, the end of May, we'll be having a members only giveaway, and let me show you what the giveaway's for. We have to talk about that.
Yeah.
And this is what is this one? This is Prairie Meadows. And I did a scallop border and quilted it. And this will be the giveaway for members only towards the end of May. So if you're a member, anywhere from 99 cents, you will be able to be in the drawing for this. Now we have a story to tell you about.
Let's talk about the story.
Wait, I have to get rid of.
Click on remove. No. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the story, you guys. So I've been stitching a lot. And so when I stitch, I have to use magnifying glass. So I have a magnifying lamp, one of those ones that, is round, it's big,
It has a lid on it.
has a lid on it.
She broke.
It sits by my chair, and I usually just kind of pull it. I have these glasses now that I like better, so I just set the lamp behind my head so I get the backlight, and that helps. So that's what I do. The cover for it that's supposed to go down, I broke it off. It broke off a long time ago because I was trying to fiddle with something, and I pushed it backwards too far, and it snapped off. And I just hadn't thought much about it. Some of you may even know where this story's going.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think anything about it. So then the other day I was I got up to go let the dogs outside, which means I kind of am where my living room is situated. I have to walk behind my chair to get to the sliding glass door to let them out. So I let them out, and I turn around and I put my hand on the back of my chair, and this is what I see.
So this also is Pam of Pam and Steph, Keep on Stitching, told us about this happening to her once. I don't know if it happened to her chair, but it happened to something. And I remember thinking, okay, well, and then, but it literally,
it burned a hole in my chair.
Like burned us
it wasn't on fire when I found it. It was already like cooled down. And so I don't know when it happened, but I must have left the magnifying glass sitting at an angle on the back side of my chair when I'd gotten up and was working or doing something else, and it did indeed burn a hole in my chair. So I immediately proceeded to say, I'm gonna burn the darn house down. I need to figure something else out.
In fact, she could have. When she came to get me,
I absolutely could have.
She left her thing up, and
it was literally right here.
It was under all your fabric. And
I moved it somewhere then. So, there it is. So I was like, I can't keep this like this. Like, I'm literally going to be gone part of the summer too. So hot. It gets hot here, you guys. There's lots of sun. I'm in the high desert land.
It doesn't matter if it gets hot or not. There's lots of sun.
True story. So I made a little round cover for it. So I just I put some elastic in it so I can just kind of slide it on and stuff like that to cover it. To be honest, this is much prettier than the plastic cover that was on it. So maybe I did myself a favor. Except now I have to buy a new freaking chair.
Yeah.
Because I burnt it. But yeah, so I made this. It's going much, much better.
My youngest son told me that also what can do that is if you have a water bottle, like the plastic water bottle.
In your car.
With the sun on it, that also can start a fire.
So, PSA, public service announcement, make sure you cover your magnifying lamps or glasses or whatever before you walk away from them, because you never know what could happen. And I mean, anybody would be devastated if they started a fire in their home. I can't even imagine. So now I'm terrified, and I will never forget to put it on because, we don't want that to happen.
No.
Dogs and kid and all the stuff.
Yeah. So that's about it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Again, thank you to Anna from Quilt Roadies and Stitch Roadies for sending people over. I wanted to send out healing blessings and prayers for Audrey, Stitchy Witch 42. She's going through chemo and is experiencing, I don't know, she calls it an alien baby.
Oh.
I think she had some edema and she got hospitalized again from, I don't know if it's the medicine or what. But our thoughts are with you. We're hoping you feel better soon. And remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to become a member, I'll put in the membership link. And I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think, like she said, we're just going to keep doing what we do. And we have 18 days left in my house until the kid is officially out of public school.
Yeah, he'll graduate.
He will be out of school, and then
you're going
another few more days after that, and then he'll walk the line and be officially done.
He'll graduate, and then they go to Arizona to go see that guy that sings.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, sings.
Yeah,
They're
his
Not Like Us.
birthday, my son's birthday is right after graduation, like that same week. So,
His
we're gonna
graduation
do.
present is.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Actually, it's his birthday. So for his
Oh.
birthday, he wanted to go see Kendrick Lamar in concert. So we are going to take a road trip and go down to see Kendrick Lamar and SZA, who's opening for him. And he's super excited.
I am not.
You know,
I will be watching
Here.
the dogs,
making sure my house doesn't burn down.
right?
So nice of her.
And then they'll come back in about a week after that or something, and then stay a week here and then head out.
A couple weeks here, and then we'll head up to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself here, but I do miss home.
I'm sure.
But anyway, I'm going to find where I end recording. So, you guys, giveaway for this one is a $25 gift certificate to Fat Quarter Shop. If you would like to be entered in that, say
pink.
Not sure why, but say pink.
Pump.
Oh, pink. I'm not giving away the pink pump.
I know you're not.
Oh, pink. Say pink. Bye, guys.
Bye, all.
End it again.
Mm-hmm.